Hey Pisces and Pisces placements, welcome to your daily reading. Welcome to Pisces Tarot and Advice. Let's see what we got going on for you at the time you find this video, what that day might be about for you, or the guidance that you need most at this time. Whenever you come across the video, if you're new here, hi, welcome. My name is Monica, and I'm glad you're here. We hope you like it here. We have a nice little community, so welcome. Anyone who's coming back, nice to see you again. So let's see what we got going on for Pisces placements at the time you find this video, what your guidance is for your highest good. Always check the description box below. I link other videos I think you may find useful, as well as at the end of the video. Pisces placements, daily energy and advice for Pisces placements. Okay. So this is going to be the situation or the main developments of the day. This is going to be the challenge, the obstacle, the unpleasantness of the day. This is going to be more on the root of the problem. Okay. Advice on how to fix it, clear it, or avoid it altogether. And outcome, overall outcome of the day if the advice is taken. All right, and if you're new, we're going to do a pick a card at the end answering your timing related question. So if you're wondering when something's going to happen for you, stick around to the end. We're going to do a pick a card reading for you and you can get your answer hopefully. All right, Pisces. Bottom of the deck, we have Justice. So you've got a big decision to make, or you're waiting on a big decision. This could be dealings with paperwork, documentation, the legal system, justice, the justice system, okay? Or a Libra could be significant for you at this time, all right? It's an energy of contemplation and doing the right thing, weighing things up and just doing the right thing. Karma energy as well. So let's see. In the current situation, we have the Knight of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, this is pretty cool. So some sort of new beginning is rushing in with the Knight of Swords, unexpectedly, out of the blue. The Wheel of Fortune with Justice is very karmic energy, very meant to be destiny type of energy, right? So something's rushing in, some sort of new emotional beginning, and it can happen anytime, and it's a very fortunate event. There's a lot of synchronicities you may be experiencing, signs, symbols, and it's something going to be very out of the blue. Okay. And with the Ace of Cups, interesting I said Eight of Cups, it could be someone rushing in to offer you love unexpectedly, but it could also be some sort of job opportunity that you absolutely love. It could be some sort of, let me just focus the camera. Come on, camera. Come on, camera. I'll put the cards up to it. I'll focus in a minute. It could be new relationship, new job that you absolutely love, a new source of abundance. It could be pregnancy or a baby coming home, or it could be a new home, yeah? And the challenge. Here we go. That's focused. In the challenge, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Interesting we keep getting this as the challenge. The Empress. All right. And the Devil. Are you afraid of commitment, Pisces? Remember, roles can be reversed. But this is like someone who's a little bit afraid of commitment. This is someone who's, and again, you see how we have the energy of pregnancy here for some of you. With this showing up in the challenge, for some of you what this is I'm doing great on my own. Yeah, it could be an unrequited love type of situation, or a one-sided situation, or, you know, I like you back, but you seem to be liking me a hell of a lot more than I like you type of situation. Because someone sees this offer, this opportunity, as a tie, right? Being tied down, weighed down. Come on, camera, focus for us, please. think it's just the lighting that it doesn't quite like, but there's not a lot I can do about it. We'll just keep going. It'll focus at some point. But yeah, so it's, the challenge is someone who doesn't want to be tied down. They view this offer over here as, I don't want to be tied down. For those of you, this is a case of rushing in, right? And then dealing with the consequences of that. So it could be rushing in and it leads to a pregnancy, right? And then it's like, well, it's like a lifelong commitment if you go through with it, right? And, or you rush in and you move in with someone and then you want to slow things down, but they live there. It's kind of late to kick them out, right? Or someone could be proposing and you're going, I have love for you, but I don't want that, or I don't want that right now, or something along those lines. Okay, let's look deeper at the root of the problem here. We have the Three of Swords. There you go, camera. Good job. The Magician and the Eight of Swords. Wow. Interesting, we have the Three of Swords and the Eight of Swords in our reading for the collective on my other channel. But someone is overthinking. Someone's afraid of manipulation, afraid of being manipulated, afraid of being fooled, afraid of being tricked. Yeah, it looks like fear of commitment. And it could be you or it could be someone you're dealing with. And this can be romantic with the Ace of Cups, absolutely. But it doesn't have to be. It could just be a really long-term type of contract, right? And it's like, wait a minute, it's real. Like, do I want to be paying this for the rest of my life, right? Do I want to be getting that mortgage and being tied to this for the next 20 years of my life, right? It's that kind of energy. Okay. But it looks like it comes from a place of fear, heartache, heartbreak, distrust, because it's similar to, we had a recent reading like this, right? Because of having been really badly burnt in the past. Okay. So it's almost like someone wants this, but at the same time they're afraid, because what if the past repeats itself? Now, if it's a situation where someone's trying to come back into your life, this is some sort of love bombing, and they could be intentionally trying to get you somehow tied down to a commitment with them. So just be very careful about that. That's where you trust your instincts, you trust your intuition, and you trust your experience with that person, because it looks like they put you through the ringer, and you couldn't trust them then, and you can't trust them now. The issue is, this is a big decision. It will determine at least the next 10 years of your life. Okay, so just be very careful. Let's see, and the advice here, or the solution to the problem. We have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Empress energy. So those are the lesser levels of the same energy. The Ten of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. All right. Well, first of all Pentacles, when it comes to your advice, tells you to believe action and actual behavior over words. Okay, it's a very specific message, and it's not going to apply to everyone. And if it doesn't apply to you, just don't take it. Don't freak out. It applies to someone, because otherwise I wouldn't be seeing it. But there's a message here. This already happened. There's a pregnancy, and you're wondering, or whoever this is, should they keep it? And if that's the case, the answer is yes. Like I say, it's a very specific message. If it's not yours, don't take it. Okay? Your body, your life, you make your own decisions. But I see it, so I have to say it. For others of you, in terms of the advice, yeah, this is telling you to sit pretty. Go with the tried and true. People who have proven their loyalty to you, situations, environments who have proven their loyalty to you. And for others of you where this is something new, Yeah, so now talking about people coming back, okay? We've covered the ex. I'm not going to dig deeper into that one. But for those of you where this is something new and unexpected, unplanned, unforeseen, that is some sort of big commitment, okay? This is telling you in the advice that you can trust it, basically, okay? And it's telling you to talk about it, talk about long-term goals, long-term plans, and to make an initial investment. An initial investment. You don't have to go all in, so slow things down, right? You don't have to go all in. Go at the speed you're comfortable. It's okay to make an initial investment, and that could even mean giving someone the time of day for them to tell you about their idea. Yeah, you're investing the time. The initial investment could be buying something, one thing, or giving someone a small amount of money, Page of Pentacles, small amount of money, towards whatever the plan is, whatever the idea is, so that you can then see where that's going to go, if it produces results, what kind of results it's producing, and then you'll end up in like the Seven of Pentacles energy, where you'll have some results, and from those results you could determine, yeah, I think this is something worth my time, I think this is something that, I'm going to be happy with, or, you know what, actually, no, this initial investment is all I'm willing to do, and I'm withdrawing from this, right? So that's financial, careful with your money, make sound decisions, get expert advice, okay? Or your time, or even your heart, right? So let's see in the outcome here, if the advice is taken. We have the Ace of Swords, and this is truth, clarity, victory. Coming out of this Eight of Swords and the Three of Swords situation, yeah, because this is like worrying and worst case scenarios. The Ace of Swords is the actual, this is reality. This is the what if this happens, what if that happens, but it's all in our heads. Ace of Swords is what's in front of us, right? It's reality. Page of Wands, great news, new energy, incoming messages. And the Hangman, new information. Ace of Swords is also new information. New information, something new to consider. Ace of Cups with the Ace of Swords is also telling you that you can trust what is being offered if it's something that is new, just to be clear. Okay? If it's any sort of legal win, if it's any sort of legal situation, and someone's trying to bully you, intimidate you, trying to manipulate you, and you're not sure because you don't know the law, or you don't know what they're saying, you don't know enough to know if they're lying, if they're not, if they're trustworthy, if they're not. This is where it's asking you to get a second opinion, to take this to a different forum, to take this to a different group, a different team, to make that initial investment of paying for a lawyer or paying someone for their services and their expertise and their professional advice, because then you'll have the clarity to move forward and you know exactly what needs doing. And that leads to your legal victory, okay? If that makes sense. So let's look at your oracles. This is really nice energy, though. So to just sum up, if someone's trying to come back from the past and love bomb you, they haven't changed. Trust your intuition. Trust your experience with this person, your lessons with this person. And be aware that the decision you're making when it comes to them will define at least the next 10 years of your life. Meaning, if you take them back, they will cost you the next 10 years of your life of more of the same. Heartbreak, deceit, manipulation, gaslighting, you doubting your own reality because you don't know what the hell's going on, because this person is not right in the head, or this person's got issues, or this person's got trauma, or this person's a walking trigger, or this person's just unhealthy, or they've got addictions or whatever kind. They may actually come in intentionally trying to keep you stuck in a commitment through some sort of pregnancy or through children, using the children. Okay? Again, it's your decision. Just be mindful of all that when making your decision. Now, others of you, this is something new. This is something new coming in unexpectedly and very fast. And it's something that you get so hopeful about it that you instantly catch yourself, right? you getting as hopeful as you're getting about this is triggering trust issues that come from previous experience. Yes? In that case, it's asking you to look at the facts, look at the reality in front of you, bring yourself back to the present, okay? Because change is trying to happen in your life with the Wheel of Fortune, very positive change. Meaning a situation that could be similar to something you've experienced before, but the outcome is going to be completely different than before. The results are going to be completely different than before, right? You find yourself catching feelings for someone in the past. You might have gone for the wrong person because there were lessons there to learn, and you experienced all this. Now you find yourself catching feelings for someone. You're still going to get triggered, and it's going to show up as I'm fine on my own, right? You defending your independence and looking at the offer and the opportunity as something that, may keep you stuck for a long time. It may cost you your freedom. That's kind of a bit of a, like, the unhealthy perspective of what a relationship is, and it's coming from experience. That's what you've experienced it to be, yeah? But in this instance, it's something that's going to have very different results, very positive results, very different to this, yes? But you are going to still get triggered because your heart's going to open up. And every time your heart opened up in the past, you got hurt. This time your heart opens up, you get triggered. But it's your opportunity to change that cycle. And how do you do that? You look at what's being triggered and what's coming to the surface, the fears, the doubts, the insecurities. You spend some time alone, meditation, contemplation, self-love, self-respect, self-value, self-nurture. You speak to your community, your loved ones, okay, friends, family, get their input, get their advice, and you make an initial investment. You don't give them your heart off the go, right? An initial investment of tell me more about this, or let's get to know one another, or, let's not call it a date right away. Let's just spend some time together. Let's go out for coffee first. Let's just talk, yes? And it will give you the clarity and the insight of, okay, this is something different. This is something new, and I made the right decision by making this initial investment. And from there, you go at a pace that you're comfortable, but it's something that you can trust. All right? Okay. Alternatively, it will show you that you may still have some healing to do. It'll give you new perspective on the fact that you still have some healing to do, and a new idea or a new approach, okay, of how to handle this healing. Either way, it's a really beautiful thing. So let's see what your oracle energy is. Oracle energy and advice for Pisces. Oh, hold on. So the penguin flew out. The period of darkness that you've been experiencing is now passing. That's beautiful. And even in the Justice card, you could see darkness is now coming to a place of light. Also, Ace of Swords, truth, clarity, a new understanding, epiphany, and then new experience that opens up your heart and brings you beautiful results as opposed to just breaks it, right? So let's see, Oracle energy and advice for Pisces. We have the Wolverine. You're a lot tougher than you think you are. So you were ready for this. You got everything you need. Trust yourself. Again, trust your intuition and trust your experience. It's not just about your intuition. Trust your experience. Trust your lessons. Yeah? We have Elk. Stand tall and maintain your dignity no matter what, and others will treat you with the respect that you deserve. And that's why we have this energy of the Empress, and then the lesser energy of the Queen of Pentacles, and the lesser level of the same energy, and the Nine of Pentacles, to show you that you've grown. There has been growth here. You've learned how to respect yourself, therefore you know how to expect that from others. You've learned about what your boundaries are, and you know how to express them and maintain them, make sure they're not crossed. And you have gained this composure, confidence, yeah, and dignity, so you can trust yourself to choose the right situations and the right people for you. Humpback whale. Music is essential to your healing and well-being, whether singing, playing an instrument, or listening. So there's definitely communication coming your way. A lot of messages, a lot of communication back and forth with the 2 aces and the 2 pages. Take your time, listen, okay, and pay attention, not only to what is said, but also what is being done. You're also getting signs, symbols in music or lyrics. And we have the octopus. Practice shape-shifting by altering your physical appearance and mannerisms. And we have the 9 of Pentacles here with the Empress and the Devil. That can also be a little bit of vanity energy, not in an unhealthy way, but it's like I'm putting myself first. I'm going to splurge on myself. I'm going to indulge and give myself whatever I want and treat myself the way I want to be treated. Yeah. And that could be your challenge. So it's a reminder, advice, it's a reminder to invest in yourself. And that will be something that takes you to your long-term goals and long-term gains. Yeah. Because it puts you in this energy of I am worthy. Okay. So let's look at your timing questions. Timing questions for Pisces. So think of your question, phrase it in a way where it's like, when will this happen? And then pick a number between 1 and 3. Let's see what we get for you. When is the situation on Pisces' mind going to happen for them? What do they need to know? Okay, so we have 1 on a holiday. So on a holy day, or while you're on holiday, or something to do with someone's holiday. 2, we have the month of August. That is significant here. Or a Leo or a Virgo could help you reach your goal faster. And if not, the month of August is significant. And 3, allow things to come. So this is an energy that's telling you that what you want is waiting for you to give it permission to come into your life, whether that means closing out other doors that don't serve you to make room for this, or it's a case of this energy where it's about trusting and allowing things to unfold. Okay? Really cool. All right, that's what I have for you, Pisces. Let me know how you resonate with the reading. Like the video if you haven't already. Subscribe if you haven't. Thank you if you have. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments. Special thanks to my members for your extra support. Very much appreciated. Hope this helps you. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.